Welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh, and today we're setting out on the goal to create the Double Tap Master. Yes, this is my Kidd 1022. Looks a little different if you're a keen observer, and that's because this nice solid piece of aluminum is the Kidd Precision chassis. They sent this for me to check out, and honestly, I think they thought I was probably going to do something different with it, but it has integrated ARCA. We have lots of M-LOK accessories, and I have a really accurate 1022. We're going to be shooting some Lapua long range. I hope it's going to work out. We're going to test that soon, but the goal of today's video, to create the most stable, most crazy accurate double tap 22 long rifle master in the world. Oh, yes! And I think we can get it done. So what does success look like? I think we got to be able to hit that 180 yard egg target. Now this is a steel egg target at 180 yards on my range here. I think we got to be able to double tap that to truly call this the master of precision double taps, or whatever it is we're going to call it. But how are we going to get there? Well, that's pretty easy. We've got a chassis now that we can adapt things to. We have an accurate rifle. It is semi-auto, very, very important for double taps. And we have a Kidd single stage trigger, also very light, because the combo we need to get to is heavy rifle, light trigger, that's accurate. So let's get this kind of set up. I've got the track spotter. We're gonna try and film with that today. We're gonna start at 50 yards, work our way out, and we'll see if we can truly make this the double tap master. And if not, we're gonna use these M-LOKs that Kidd has on this chassis. That's why I was really interested in it. And we're gonna add more external weights for part 2 and see if we can get there. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we gotta do is load up some magazines, and we're just gonna shoot it, make sure we're relatively zeroed. That's all we're gonna do at 50. All right, I'm gonna aim at the left side, second row down. A little high, cold bore though. Same hole, 6/10. Let's double check that. We'll reset our zero. Nope, that's low, okay. I guess it was 4/10. There we go. There we go. All right. Turret reset, we are on out there. I'm gonna guess this is 1.8 mils. Change my parallax. I am shooting the Bushnell Matchbro AD. That's what's been on here. Oh, I do need to come up. This joker's kind of heavy. You can see I've just got weight hanging off the bottom in the form of that bag. And yeah, should be a pretty good combo. Let's first make sure we're on. All right, and I'm still gonna have to do my part and hold this. Yeah, I know 22 doesn't have recoil, but when you're shooting at a small target, all right, I'd say that passes a sniff check. So still got to do my part on the back here. I'm going to dump some of these out. Lapua seems to be working, but you know, it's just 100 yards. But you know, that's about I think it's a 3-inch circle or 4-inch circle at 100 yards, double tapping it. You know, of course, anything can be double tapped if the target's close and big enough. That's why we're stretching the legs here, because, you know, we could shoot a full-size IPSC, you know, at 10 yards and, you know, with anything and double tap it, but we want a precision double tap. All right, gonna take the camera. Well, it's my phone, if I'm being honest. A minute to adjust. White is super hard. I should have painted them a different color. But we're gonna dial up to, I'm gonna guess 4.1 mils on the semi-auto. And I'm gonna shoot dead center of the left plate. Okay, oh, we did have a malfunction. I said, maybe this magazine, it's one of these mags has given me issues. Or maybe one bullet it didn't like. That was low and right. We'll send one more. Okay, so we're definitely off right, but we're a couple tenths low. We're trying to hit, so I'm gonna shoot basically just left of that last one. Okay. All right. So we're going after the IPSC up top. It is a little bit right. See if I can hold everything in the way I need to. Okay, it went off left. All right. All right. Oh, need ammunition. So I think we got it dialed. Okay. Well, one ain't gonna cut it. Having a little bit of trigger freeze problems, not gonna lie. All right, come on, double taps is what we're after. All right, I'd say that's a go. Now, time to move out there to the egg. This is gonna be extremely hard. All right, just to give you some perspective, we're at 1 power there, which is 45 power magnification, that egg target you're seeing there. And we're peeling in 2 power on the scope. So we're looking at 90 power magnification to see the egg, 180 yards. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to shoot a couple, and we're gonna have to figure out what our hold is. I have no idea, I've never shot this ammunition before through this rifle. So we gotta get our dope, we gotta know that we're hitting where we need to be, so then we know whether it's me or not that's messing it up. But 180 yards, parallax, I'm gonna guess that's gonna be about 5.7 nils. And I think I'm gonna aim at the very tippy top of the lollipop next to it to the right. Funny thing about semi-autos is you have to chamber around. Okay, that was about 2/10 low. This, I guess it's this magazine. It is. The second round out of it, it doesn't want to feed. I'm gonna have to mark that mag. Let's see if we get the same spot. All right, so we definitely have about 3/10. We're gonna dial windage. We're gonna go left. And let's just go at the egg. Okay, that was off left. Gonna put a 1/10 right back in it. Okay, so that's dropping in there. Let's see if we can do it. Jeez, hold everything as still as I can. Left edge hold. I think we're a 10th high too. Gonna come down a 10th. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. I think we're off right. Only one, come on. Oh, it hit it once, but I don't know. Oh, come on. I think we're out. Oh. Come on. Nope. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right, so what a fiasco. Reviewed the footage and looked like I was hitting low. That egg swings, so it could have hit the post behind it. But I think it's possible with what we have. I think we had to get the right elevation dialed and everything squared away. So I'm really gonna give this a college try right now. All right, let's get it dialed in. Let's take, I'm gonna shoot at the top of the lollipop. Oh, way low. And I don't know why I keep having issues with this second round. You guys know, let me know. Is this driving me nuts? All right, I came up a couple tenths. Top of the lollipop. I think I hit the top. Oh no, it's still low. Okay. There we go. All right, can we do it? we got her zeroed back in. I did change this and let my daughter shoot it in between, so here we go. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes, now that was 2 solid hits. And we got it dialed in now. I think a lot of this was my fault. We were hitting low. Hard to tell out there when you're shooting rapid fire, but anybody can do anything once. And I think, like I said, I didn't have enough elevation dialed. I have way more elevation in it right now. I want to see. Dang, this little poo is greasy. All right. Ooh. Why? I don't understand why it does that. All right, I think it's the magazines. Come on. Oh! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we got off wind there. But hey, redemption. Pretty freaking cool. The Kid chassis has been a lot of fun. Got a lot of M-LOK. You can do what you need to do. Obviously, the Bushnell Match Pro ED, I can see what I need to do to make corrections. The Kid single stage makes this easy to double tap, but that is less than an MOA target at 180 yards with a 22. I think you guys are, I don't think I even need to say it, but the image out of this Traktorix spotter is insane. The whole combo, I'm looking forward to using this more. When I review the footage, man, you could really see those bullets in flight really well. So I want to get that out to some of the longer distance stuff we do. Start using this more often. So if you liked what you saw on that, let me know. If you liked what you saw out of the Kid Precision chassis, let me know. And obviously this is the same old Kid 1022 I've been rocking, but this time shooting Lapua. And let me know if you know why this thing, the second round out of every magazine, it just beats it to death and won't chamber. But appreciate you guys watching. Catch you on the next one.